was literally watching TV, minding my own business. I get an update on the neighborhood talk concerning Megan Thee Stallion and this whole Tory Lanez, aka he shot me in my pinky. Gate. Okay, let me see if I can pull this up. Give me a second, you guys. When you come in the room, make sure you thumbs up. Okay, let's go to the article. Ooh. And I had called Kyle early today. He didn't call me back because I wanted him to give me the information about this situation. Give me a second, you guys. Let me go to it. Make sure y'all share this live, and we will open up the phone lines if y'all want to call in and give give me a thing. So let's see what they have to say on here. Okay. Let's just read what they said. Megan Thee Stallion has allegedly dropped the charges against Tory Lanez. So as we go and what they have right here, they said breaking news according to the Los Angeles County Superior Court website, the charge against Tory Lanez in July 2020 incident has been or dropped. The website indicated there are no up-and-coming trial dates after the hearing that was held yesterday. Story is developing, as you can see. Okay. You can see the case number. You can see the defendant, violation, and you can see case information. Case information, no information found. All right. So there we go right there. You can see right there. So this is good for Tory Lanez. He won't be going to jail. This is good. I don't know how true this is because I went on the site and that's the information I was gathering. So, maybe Megan was like, hey, I was not about to deal with this mess. Let's just go ahead and drop the charges and do that. Now, people are saying, okay, the case has been rescheduled on February the 25th. Now, let me get the document. Do anybody got the document to back that up for the February 25th? Hold on, let me check my DM. Okay, they said it was being rescheduled for February the 25th. And let me see that. Let me see if I get a DM for that. Give me a second. Somebody said February the 25th. All right. This is good news. Let me get my cards. Let me shuffle my cards on this. Hold up. Before we get to this. All right, let me shuffle my cards. No, I'm just joking. Well, that's the information that I have, and then people are looking at this. Is all allegedly. He's still around here, still free. But before we dive into that, I'll open up the phone lines for that. Kodak Black and also Lil Wayne got a pardon. I think both of them got a pardon for Trump. This is the reason why I think Trump is going to probably run again in 2024 because he have helped hip hop artists. So y'all going to see some more stuff against Trump in 2024. Y'all definitely going to see that. In 2024, y'all definitely going to see some more Trump because he pardoned 2 people. Okay. Now, I'm only reading what the neighborhood talk wrote. Excuse me. Let me go back. Hold up. These people are really trying me. Hold up before we open these phone lines. Did I say? I said, listen. They said Megan Thee Stallion has allegedly dropped the charge against Tory Lanez. All right. Did it say Wiley say that? No. I went to the neighborhood talk. You take that up to them. Oh, let me let y'all see the hold up. You take that up to them. All right. They said Rap Alert posted the new date. Okay, let's go to Rap Alert. Give me a second. Let's go to Rap Alert. I want to see this. Hold up. Let's go to Rap Alert. Got the new court date. Is that on Instagram or Twitter? Give me a second. Rap Alert. Give me a second. Give me a second. Is that on Twitter? Which Rap Alert is it? Because it's like 2 of them on here. Let me go to this one. No, this ain't it. Well, if you have that, make sure y'all send it to my DM. And this it? No, they got Kodak Black. Let me scroll down. Is that on Twitter? Give me a second while I try to pull that up. Is that on Twitter or Instagram? Is that Instagram? Rap Alert on IG posted the new thing. Which Instagram page is it? Let me see. Give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna pull it up. It said Rap Alert. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it on here. I see this. They just posted that an hour ago. I got Lil Wayne. Let me scroll down. I don't see it on Rap Alert. Where do you get that from? Is that on Instagram? Oh, Lord for Workers. Let's go to that one. Child, y'all giving me. Let me go to this one. We're going to go. I'm curious because, yeah, how can Meghan drop the charge? She ain't the state. Y'all probably got their room. I'm going to keep that to myself. Y'all didn't hear me. Okay.
Tory Lanez has had all charges dropped against him. What do we think about that over here? Oh, nothing. You know, some words come to mind like told and so and I and you. Well, well, well. Looks like Tory Lanez has had all charges dropped against him. What do we think about that over here? Oh, nothing. You know, some words come to mind like told and so and I and you. Well, well, well. Looks like Tory Lanez has had all charges dropped against him.
Okay. So what did you say? So the charges, y'all know what? Let me go see February the 25th. The charge was not dropped. Give me the evidence. Hold on. First of all, I was big on talk about this. Hold up. The Neighborhood Talk wrote this. Now, okay, let me open up the phone lines. Anybody got information? Just DM it to me. It's on Twitter. Let me go to the Rap Alert. Hold up. We gonna track this down. Give me a second. Y'all just child. I tell y'all, thank you so much, producer. Okay. The claims going around Meg has dropped charges against Tory are false. Their next court date is in mid-February. All right, so let me show them. Let me show the receipt. Give me a second. Oh no, I'm gonna screen share that. Give me a second. Okay, somebody sent me that DM. Let me pull up that Twitter account because now we getting multiple things. We got Kaya from the Neighborhood Talk saying the charges were dropped. Then you got Rap Alert, and baby, they ain't post no receipt. See, the Neighborhood Talk, they post a receipt. Give me a second. Oh, here we go. Let me screen share this. All right. Let me go to the tweets. Let's scroll down. Scroll down. All right. Let's go. Let me screen share for y'all can see that. Give me a second. All right. All right. So they said claims going around that Meg has dropped charge against Tory are false. Their next court date is mid-February. All right. So let's scroll down to these replies. They said, why are the reputable sources saying that it was though? I'm so confused. What sources? TY, because you know people love to spread stuff without fact checking. All right. So as I can go to the credible source, the Neighborhood Talk, and the Source magazine posted it as well. Let's go to the Source magazine. These are credible people. Hold up. We got the Neighborhood Talk. Let's go to the Source magazine. Give me a second. Let's pull that up. Is it the Source? Is okay. The Source magazine, you said posted that. Is that on Instagram? The Source magazine posted it also. Where they post that at? I don't see that on their Instagram. They said Tory is trending on Twitter. Okay, I went to the Source magazine. I don't see that on there. I'm on the Source unless they got another page. Y'all send me the link and I'll put that on there. But let me share the Explorer, see this really quickly. All right, Source magazine, I see that. There we go. So let's go to the Source magazine. Let's click on that. Give me a second. I'm on it. I got it now. Go click that down. All right. So this is Source magazine. All right, let's screen share. All right, this is another source. Give me a second. Child, these people. All right, they said Megan Thee Stallion shocked the world when she announced she was targeted and shot by Tory Lanez, who alleged that they were in a romantic relationship. Ever since last summer, social media has been divided about what really happened that night. The rapper released a musical effort titled Daystar, an effort to explain his side of the story, but it only left fans more confused. After months of back and forth, the hip-hop community collectively decided to let the judge decide Tory's fate and send the Houston hottie well wishes she make. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's get to here. All right. But according to the Los Angeles County Superior Court website, the charges against Tory stemming from July 2020 incident have been dropped. There are no upcoming trial dates after yesterday's trial. Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez have publicly commented on the situation, but Tory is promoting his upcoming collaboration with DaBaby. Me and DaBaby got the video of the year. I'm calling it now. He tweeted. All right. So that's the headline for that. Okay. Let's bring that down. I'm getting another All right. What else? Somebody sent me to the DM. Now we read that. Okay. I'm live now. Somebody talking about Chill, hold up. I'm live now. Let's see what this is about. Okay, let's go to the this another source. They post this too. Okay, give me a second. Here we go. Is I'm on Instagram? No, I'm not on Instagram. That's still that. So let me stop sharing that. Okay, it's all this is wrong. So there's another source that said that it's dropped. So this is wrong too. Okay, boom. They reported that. It's another Instagram. They said the charges were dropped. All right, let's take a trip to Hollywood Unlock. Somebody said Jason posted it. Give me a second. All right, Hollywood Unlocked. Let's screen share this. Hollywood Unlocked said Tory Lanez criminal charges reportedly dropped and the Megan Thee Stallion shooting. It said reported that criminal charges pressed upon Tory Lanez in his July 2020 Megan Thee Stallion shooting case have reportedly been dropped. Per the source, the Los Angeles Superior Court website indicated that no judgments or trial is pending in the case and that the charges have been dropped. For almost a year, the hip-hop community has gone back and forth debating on not only the claims against Tory, but what his fate will be in the case. Okay, they reported that too, and they got that. So, all right. What do y'all say in the chat? We're going to research the court date and start relying on others' info. Neither one of their public manager spoke on the it's not over. Oh my God, she lied. Why y'all keep coming at me? I'm not reporting. I'm just reposting it that it happened. So where's y'all evidence that it was rescheduled? Because somebody sent me the evidence that the case had been rescheduled because everybody that's reporting on that the charges were dropped. Let me open up the phone lines. Baby, y'all coming at me. First of all, y'all coming at me. Hold your horses. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't come at Wiley with it. I'm just reporting on what the Hollywood Unlocked said, the store said, the neighborhood talk said. So please don't come at Wiley. Y'all get that energy to all these other outlets that said the charges will drop. Okay? Okay? So we gonna open up the phone lines. I see people saying Millie said the charges were rescheduled, but I'm also reading the other outlets that are saying that the charges have been dropped. I need to see a receipt that the charges have been rescheduled. They're showing me things from the Superior Court that the charges have been dropped. So what I would do is, if you all have the information that the case was rescheduled, send me the DM now, text me right now, or DM me right now. We'll bring it up, and I will open up the phone lines. But this was like some people coming at Wiley. I'm like, hold up. These other outlets said it was dropped. It could possibly be rescheduled, but I don't know. I'm just reporting on the blogs. Did Tory Lanez? I don't think Tory Lanez released no statement yet, so I'm gonna read and see what Tory Lanez talking about. But he's definitely trending on Twitter. All the blogs are just reporting this. Give me a second. I will open up the phone lines. Hold up, I'm not looking at the chat. So if y'all getting me together, I'm opening up the phone lines for y'all to see. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. All right, how many people believe that? Press 1 if you believe it, that the charges will drop. Press 2 if you believe the charges was rescheduled. Press 1 if you believe the charges would drop. Press 2 if you believe the charges was at the trial, if the case was rescheduled. Okay? I don't know why y'all coming for Wiley. Okay?
Your show now, press 1 to hear important
Your show is scheduled to start in 27
All right,
seconds.
Give me a second. Let me see. Somebody send me a DM. Is this Tory Lanez? Give me a second. Hold up.
Well, looks like Tory Lanez has had all charges dropped against him. What do we think about that over here? Oh, nothing.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I'm reading the comments.
Radio.
I'm reading the comments on the lawyer for workers. So people in the comments are saying there's supposedly a new court date on the 25th of February. What do you think about that? A new court date if the charges can be a new court date if the charges are dropped. Hasn't had LOL. I said has had been dropped. Okay. All right. So the lawyer for workers says it's been dropped. So it's been dropped. You should call into my show. All right. I'm gonna up the phone lines. I don't know what do y'all feel about it? Give me a second. I'm gonna post a number on there. Somebody keeps saying 2025, but the lawyer said have been dropped. Okay, if not, it needed to be dropped. Send that horse to the stable to get. I don't see a new court date scheduled. Man can't drop charges. She never pressed charges. So let's just say the state dropped the charges. Okay. Do anybody anybody at the number I can call? The lawyer stated that it's official. Okay, so it have been dropped. So y'all, I'm laughing because people sending me nasty messages. I'm gonna read a couple of these messages. One person said, Wiley, you're just copying off of Millie. Get off Millie. Somebody said, you don't know what you're talking about, Wiley. The charges have been dropped. You're dumb, you're stupid, you're ugly. I'm getting all these nasty messages. Well, first of all, to anybody that send me nasty messages, please do not give me the nasty messages. I'm only repeating what these other sites, the Neighborhood Talk, the Shade Room, not the Shade Room, I'm sorry, Hollywood Unlocked, and the Source Magazine, okay? You have to take that to them. I'm repeating what they said, what they coming out. These other sources, they got more followers than me. So before you come with your little nasty comments, please know, call in and have a conversation with me. Let's have a conversation. Keep that energy on the phone line. 5840, call you on air.
Hey, what's going on? This is a hot topic, Everyone is eating today. I advise you to eat. Why not? Everyone is eating while you can't eat.
Right.
It's big blogs that's promoting this. If it's allegedly or if it's not, everyone's eating. Why not?
Right. So what do you
think of it is,
do you think it's been dropped? Because my understanding is all these other places say it's been dropped. I ain't see now one receipt that said it's been rescheduled. So have you seen that it's been rescheduled? Do you see the receipt that it's been rescheduled to February 25th? Because I want to see it. If it's been rescheduled, I don't mind sharing it.
Well, to be honest with you, that receipt is not up there. Of course, I watch you like I'm committed to the Wiley Show. Yeah. I do watch Mob Radio, and I also watch Tasha K. So I was watching Mob Radio, and the upcoming date, that's not 100% accurate as of now. That's alleged February 25th because it's not in black and white as of yet. Someone called into her show. She put it on pause, mute, and then Milagro Graham said February 25th allegedly.
Okay,
so everyone is running with February.
Because I'm like, everybody keeps saying February 25th.
So we're going to clear that.
Because I don't think people would. I don't think all these blogs putting out that it's been dropped, and if it was rescheduled, it would be in a blog post say, hey, it's been rescheduled. But if you can't find no records on the court website, well, the court website we need to go to. You know what I'm saying? So now if it was from Tory Lanez that called in, then okay, I could believe that. But if it's just a regular call, I really can't take their word for it. That's how I'm like, do anybody have like an outlet or a source with the date that has been rescheduled to February the 25th?
So from what I've been watching all day, it's not an accurate black and white February 25th. Like I mentioned, someone called into her show, and I guess they have found more information. So it's allegedly February 25th until we see black and white. Until it's posted.
Right.
On the
so
website.
I can't say it's February 25th. What
I
can say, according to the source, according to Hollywood Unlocked, according to the Neighborhood Talk, and according to the Lurker for Workers, they said the charges have been dropped. Now, if I could see something else, because they showing the receipt of the website. Even when I went on the website, it's not giving me no information. So it's looking like it's been dropped, from my understanding, unless somebody.
There's no upcoming court days.
It's no upcoming court days. Now, you already know if you got an upcoming, it will show you the court date, everything like that. And they supposed to have something probably.
And it will tell you the room number. Yes,
right.
Absolutely. But I want to ask you for this is like, I'm loving it. You guys are making him trend to number 1. I think he's number 4, if I'm not mistaken, right now, which is good. This is all about this is publicity.
So now the Neighborhood, we got breaking news. They said the Neighborhood Talk took it down. Child, these people, you know what? Neighborhood Talk took it down.
This is a publicity stunt. I'm loving it.
I'm here for it. The Hollywood Unlocked still have it up. Hollywood Unlocked still have it up, and the source now, still have it up.
Yeah, but for now, it pushes for Meghan Kemp to come out and make a statement.
Right.
This is trending. Everyone wants to know what's going on.
Baby, I guess they was cussing out Kyle. Kyle was like, we gonna take this down. I guess he got him a phone call.
And Erica Banks is on the Shade Room. Like, I'm loving it. I'm
great. Really loving it. But I want to say Hollywood Unlocked still have it up, people. So the Neighborhood Talk, they took it down. Hollywood Unlocked still have it up. The source still have it up. And the Lawyer for Workers still say he got
the sad point. But everyone is getting it from our video. No shade. But then the Sad Boy show, I guess he was the first one. If it wasn't on site, did you check on site? You forgot about on site?
I'm gonna check on site right now.
I'm loving it, but I think it's just a publicity stunt.
Okay, some Joe, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Somebody named Joe, they verified. They said a rep for Tory Lanez says not true. The charge against him and Meghan Thee Stallion shooting were dropped. The blog that posted this information is wrong. I assume that the docket has been updated. The next hearing date is in mid-February. So let me put that up. Let me put that on the screen. This is somebody just sent me that DM. Give me a second. Okay. Let me put that up. I'm gonna put that up. Hey, you still on the icon?
Oh, Meghan has tweeted.
Okay, let me go to Meghan Thee Stallion. What have she tweeted? Give me a second. I'm gonna go to her Twitter account. What she tweeted? Hope she ain't got me blocked. Let me see what she tweeted. What's her Twitter? Oh yeah, I got it right here. I'm sorry. Here you go.
At this point, you got it? Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's go to Megan Thee Stallion tweet. Everybody, this is live. All right. This is what Megan Thee Stallion. She said, at this point, let me zoom in a little bit so you all can see a little bit better. At this point, I'm getting annoyed. Stop believing everything you read on the MF internet. Imagine how I feel waking up every day seeing people lie and turn my trauma into a joke. The whole team figures out ways to create doubt with my story, and every week the media eats it up. But what I'm saying, that ain't concerning to me, because my thing is this: is it dropped or is it not dropped? Is it dropped or not dropped?
Exactly.
What's this energy for? What is it? Because I'm getting confused. You know what? Okay, what is it? It could be that the website.
But like I said,
Go ahead.
The website is probably not updated, but I guess we'll just have to double check for later today or tomorrow. But the website would normally update within 24 hours, being that the court date was yesterday.
Right. Is it dropped or not dropped?
To that, but something was added.
See, my thing is this with Megan. It's no
yesterday something was added, yeah.
But the more thing with her, she's trying to respond to this. You make the story more when you respond to it. If the website took it down, said there's no trial dates and all that, the media are gonna run with that, right? So they only running on what they see from the website. Now, let's just see if the website refreshes itself and they put the new court date up there. Now, when they say these websites need to start rushing before they post up, I'm not going to put myself in the mix, because I wait till they post up, then I report on it, right? Because I don't do all that legwork. So maybe it's the website fault for doing that, to putting it out there and saying that it was like that. But it was some big bloggers. The Neighborhood Talk posted, Hollywood Unlocked posted, and The Source posted. And who else posted? Let me see that on site posted. Give me a second. I don't think they posted that. Somebody would have sent me that DM. But I could
they posted.
They posted too. Once I had posted too, they probably took it down by now. Let me see.
They were second or the third, but yeah, they posted.
Yeah, they had. Okay, I think they took theirs down. Oh no, they did. No, they did. Uh-oh. They said, look like Tory is hinting at a dismissal or whatnot. No, they still got theirs up. No, it's on site still had theirs up. So what it is? So wow, this is something.
But I want other people to call in and give their input.
All
so I'm
right.
gonna go back in the bushes. Please call and give your input.
All right, call and give y'all input. What do y'all feel about this? We're trying to get to the bottom of this. We're trying to crack this open. Y'all see that Meghan had tweeted. And let's go and see. She said read her other tweet that she have up. Give me a second. Let me refresh this and bring that up. All right. Wait a minute. Let's read that. Hold up. She said this. Y'all can't tell when it's fake news. Y'all still don't see an abuser picking with me. The first court date got pushed back because of the inauguration, but I can't wait until the MF facts come out. B, you shot me and my story not changing. And B, you going to jail. Wait a minute. Now she cussing. Wait a minute. They got her cussing. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the world? Tory Lanez, what you doing this woman? This woman is cussing. She is cussing. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, this lady is cussing. Who got... Wow. Let us refresh and see what else Megan Thee Stallion got to say. She said abuser. Let us see. Oh, wow. Here we go. This is like literally live, people. This is live. How the F I get shot. Now I'm the world's biggest MF villain. Are y'all PA ninjas? Pick me a hoes gonna eat your MF words. Whoa. She is definitely heated. She bad. This woman is bad. Y'all have pissed her off a horse. Woo, let me show these cards. And I got right here time to take a time to breathe out. There we go. Y'all see that card? Time. Oh, I can't show you because the green screen. Take time to breathe out. Oh, another card just reached up in my spirit. It said it's time to release negativity. You know what? That's the card right there. It's time to release negativity. Ooh, wee. Wow, let me refresh again and see if she said something else. Okay. Megan Thee Stallion is mad. Y'all saw the tweets that the number is 646-716-8447. What do y'all have to say about that? Wow. I tell y'all blogs, y'all shouldn't be rushing to put out information like that. Y'all got to fact check the information before y'all put the information out there. Make sure y'all fact check it before y'all put it out there on y'all platforms. Y'all have to fact check the information first. Because ain't no way y'all putting Megan Thee Stallion through all that. She went through enough. She got hit in her ankle, her pinky. She went through enough. Y'all have to fact check that and stuff like that. Y'all got her mad. Now she cussing. Y'all still supposed to be doing that to Megan Thee Stallion. Let's go to the phone line. 0653.
Oh my God, Wiley.
Yes.
She is lying, and it's finally coming out that she is lying, and she is in her feelings. She is in her feelings that they didn't drop them charges. She's still hollering, he going to jail. Ma'am, no, he's not. They dropped the charges.
So you believe that they dropped the charges? That's what you believe?
Yes. Why in live time? Why would she hop on Twitter like that and do this whole big old spiel if they didn't drop those charges? They dropped them charges. Is she mad about it? And she getting online and she's trying to take people's focus off the fact that them charges is dropped and try to make it look like he lying. That man ain't like. Look at it like this. This whole entire time, they didn't have no problem saying, "Oh, it's a continuance on the case." They didn't push the case to a new date. That's been the narrative every time he went to court. This is the first time they said that some charges is dropping. Why would they just randomly say that some charges is dropping if the charges didn't drop? Then they have receipts that the charge dropped. They showed you the docket. He's not even on there no more.
I did see that. Wow.
So she mad. She mad because, and my whole thing is that them dropping the case on Tory didn't have nothing to do with Meghan. That didn't have nothing to do with Meghan, but she had to insert herself in there, and she hopped on the line talking about that people believe anything, and no, we didn't believe you. See, that's the issue. She mad that we don't believe her ass no more. She mad that we don't believe her behind no more. That's why she mad. Because now it's making her look bad. It's making it look like, oh, you didn't lie to us all 2020. You just been lying to us for the last 7-8 months. And this man is innocent. We don't want nothing to do with you no more. Because that's what's going to happen.
So you believe that the charges were dropped, and you believe that she just doing this because she got caught
charges is dropped. Why would they just randomly make that up and just randomly come out talking about some charges is dropped? This whole entire time during this case, they always said, "Oh, a new date, a new date, a new date." That's what media always reported on this case. Now the charges have been officially dropped. This is official. Not TMZ. I'm sorry, the Shade Room. Angie just posted it, and you know, Shade Room. They not really that hit or miss. They normally all got hit. They normally don't miss that much. So for the Shade Room to post it, I think it's official.
Yeah, so the Shade Room do have it up. They said they're heading,
and they waited.
They said Meghan Thee Stallion responds to reports allegedly she dropped all charges against Tory Lanez. They got the tweets right there, and of course, Neighborhood Talk have their tweets up. Let me see. Do Hollywood Unlocked still have that original story up? Give me a second. Hollywood Unlocked, they still have their original story up, and they posted the tweets as well. So, what do y'all have to say about it?
It's official. It's official. That ain't no fake news. What was fake news was that album that she released a couple months ago. That was the fake news. This is real news. I believe this. I really do. And I think Megan Thee Stallion, she looked like a loser right now, because for them to drop that case, that means that somebody lying, or there was a lack of evidence, or something that can't be proved. So now that the case is dropped, I feel like this is really going to get juicy, because now they can touch on it and talk about it and tell what exactly happened if the case is really dropped for real.
We heard that. Right. Thank you so much, sir, for calling in.
All right, Wiley.
All right, now. Okay, we're going to go to the next caller here. 9095, call you on air.
Hey, Wiley, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, yes. Well, this is awful for Aquarius season at this time. Meghan, what she messed up at was she did not report the situation, or did not come out truthfully at first with the situation that happened with Tory. I believe the 1942 tequila played a big part in that. I haven't had that yet, but I see that's causing a lot of problems. People starting to shoot and stuff like that. So I don't think she got shot. I believe it was a graze. So I'm thinking that they're not really taking it like really serious, because she didn't necessarily get shot. So I'm thinking that they're just like, okay, well, you didn't come out truthful in the beginning, so this is what you get because you wasn't truthful. And she's making Aquarius look so bad right now.
So you think that she should have just been quiet?
It's fair. I don't. Huh?
You think that she just should have been quiet?
I think she should have came out and not tried to protect him at first, because I guess they were screwing. And this is what I believe as well, that Kelsey and her probably had threesomes with Tory Lanez. And I believe Kelsey knew that they were screwing around. And I mean, Meghan's a gateway to all the celebrities and stuff. She saw how up on how Tory Lanez was all over Meghan, like doing the little twerk situation at the Beyonce and Jay-Z's brunch.
Right. Let me say this. Let me respond to this. So someone tweeted Meghan. They said, "I'm sorry, Meg, but how long are you going to keep bringing this up?" And Meghan responded, "Are you living under a rock? You think I brought this up today? And if I want to keep talking about me getting shot, I can. The F." Y'all also believe black women protect black women online, but when I literally say I got shot, it's confusing. Woo, she letting y'all have it in that.
I believe she's very negative. I believe she's naive. She's just naive, and she's learning the game. I don't understand why she thinks those guys. She's competition to men and women. A lot of those men are already feminine. They want to, win as well. And so she surrounded herself around people she thought was her friend. Kelsey, I believe, was a friend, but I don't know. Maybe she didn't stop screwing Tory, when Kelsey asked and said it was serious, So I believe all of this. Meghan was drunk. Now she's learned her lesson. Meghan, stay off the 1942 and just take a break. That's all I have to say.
Okay. So, and let's go to DJ Academics. Well, we thank you so very much, man, for calling in, for giving your side of the story, or giving your insight on the story. Okay, let me go to DJ Academics and bring his tweet up. Y'all know I love me some DJ Academics. I'm lying. I don't think when the last time I listened to his show. I don't know. I just wanted to say that because it sounded good. Let's go to Twitter. All right, this is what DJ Academics had to say. Let's go to him. Tory Lanez charges aren't dropped. Him nor his team has anything to do with this confusion of people thinking they were. Courts rescheduled cases that had a hearing date of 120 because of the inauguration, and due to the clinical error, it appeared like it was dropped or dismissed. A lie spread faster than the truth in most cases. Well, that's DJ Academics. Producers, I know y'all need to be out in the field collecting data. Producers, y'all need to be out in the field collecting data and bring it to the headquarters. All my field producers, y'all better be out there in the field, getting the tea and report it back to the headquarters. All right, we're going to go to the callers. Let's go to the callers. 2074, call you on air.
The case has been updated. Toy go to court February the 25th, 2021. So y'all can look it up. It's been updated. So all this reports out is phony now. So you can look it up now. He go to court February the 25th, 2001. It has been an update on the paperwork. Look it up. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Yes, ma'am. All right, y'all heard her. Granny said it's have been updated, and y'all go look at the paperwork. Now let's go look. Granny has spoken. Okay. All right. So make sure y'all send that to me. If y'all have that, give me a second. All right. All right, let's go to the phone lines. If anybody have that updated on the system, send it to my DM. 9542, calling on air. Hello, 9542.
Hi, Wiley. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Go ahead.
Oh, it's me again. I don't know. Has it been updated? Is that the final?
I don't see the
word
updated. I haven't seen the updated yet. Once we see the updated, we will bring it to you live. My producers is working on it as we speak.
I don't want to comment yet then because yeah, I got some words for you, but I don't want to comment.
Right, but
yet.
she said it's that I haven't seen it yet. Do anybody see it yet?
No, we didn't see it, but
I haven't seen it. Let me go. I'm going to all the block. Yes, give me your thoughts on what you think about it all.
I really think that I think that girl in the beginning, there was something that happened in that car that she didn't want to come out. So she lied in the beginning about if he shot her or not. But I don't think he shot her. I do believe that, there was some type of altercation and a gun was shot. However, for them to drop those charges, maybe Meghan shot once too. I don't know. I'm waiting to find out, Wally. I can't wait till this is over.
This have been, let me tell you, between the Trump presidency, this storyline have been so many twists and turns.
Yes.
This storyline,
yes.
This storyline have been so many twists and turns. But you know what? Can I say this though? Meghan is making herself look. She's feeding into this energy. If she just hush and allow the noise just to be the noise, long as she keep speaking to this, the more of a story it be, the more fire it be. You know what I mean?
I don't know who her people are, but I don't know if they're telling her to get off Twitter or what, or maybe they're telling her to get on because, now people are thinking it is dropped. And if it is dropped, let's just say it's out of her control and the state chose to drop the charges. That means that there was no evidence, or there's not enough evidence of that he shot her. So this is going to leave everybody in a quagmire unless Kelsey finally speaks up or Tory finally speaks up. And then we have a story to compare it to. Because right now, the only side we really hearing is Meghan. Tory's putting his side out in songs. He's saying he's innocent. She's saying he's guilty. We don't know. We don't know, Wiley. But I want to believe Tory. I do. And the reason why I want to believe him is because I don't want to believe that, that he's that reckless of a person. However, if he is, I won't be disappointed. He should do the crime, you pay the time. I mean, do the crime, you do the time. Yeah.
All right. Well, we thank you so very much for calling in. I'm going to go to the next caller. I'm bringing up a producer. Send this to me.
Wiley.
Thank you so very much. I'm going to bring this update. Another post. Somebody even went this far and wrote this on their Twitter account. Let me bring it to you on the screen. And they said, Tory Lanez deserves an apology. Y'all violated that innocent man for absolutely no reason. At the end, if Meghan Stallion was really shot, the country wouldn't have dropped the county wouldn't have dropped the charges. It's obvious due to lack of evidence. Go stream Tory Lanez music. Y'all need to stop it. All right. Let us go to the next caller. 5840, call you on air.
Hey, I have to call back because you read academic sent a message. In between one of those messages where it says a lie spread faster than the truth. Wait, a lie spread faster than most cases is a hidden message in there. For example, Meghan was lying, allegedly got shot and that went so far. You get what I'm saying?
Right, I hear you.
It's a hidden message in that first post that he posted.
All right. Well, we thank you.
In my opinion.
I hear you when you said that. We thank you so much for calling in. That's what he said. All right. Let's go. We're gonna go to the next caller. That was the icon. 2132, calling on air.
Hey, Wiley. Okay, so what I'm thinking is Kelsey and Tory were dating. I believe that Kelsey probably was pointing the gun Meghan's way. She was probably going to shoot Meghan, and Tory probably tried to take the gun away, and accidentally the gun went off and shot down at Meghan's foot. Because if you remember, Kelsey, was talking about who shot you, and she knows Meghan was freaked up. They all know she was freaked up, and they took advantage of that. And again, it's Meghan's fault. She probably blacked out. She probably don't remember because it was too dark and she was tipsy. So I believe they probably were tussling over the weapon, and Kelsey and Tory, accidentally the gun went off. So that's how he doesn't have anything to do with it. He's still trying to protect Kelsey at the same time. Thank you.
All right. We thank you so very much for calling in. Thank you, sister. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the next caller. 2074, call you on air.
Okay, Riley, I'm back. I was the woman who called in and told you about the date.
Yes.
You could go on my radio. She just updated the date for y'all. February 25th, 2001. Go on my radio. You want proof? She just updated it live. Thank you. So that's y'all proof. You want it? Go look it up. My radio put it out at first to have people to look at it. And y'all people ran with the story and made it their way. So the truth is out now. The man go to court February 25th, 2001. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Yes. Wee. Okay. All right. Y'all heard her. Look it up. For 2001, I was 11 years old. I was 11. Okay. 8375, call you on air.
While you over there just dying laughing, aren't you?
She said, wait, did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said? We got to look it up.
I think that is, she's very passionate about Meg and how she feels about Meg. Could be a relative of somebody. Could be a fan. And it's okay because fans come in all different ages and sizes. So it's okay. I do believe Meghan.
All right.
I believe something happened.
Talk about it.
I'm putting myself in her situation, okay? I'm gonna go and pretend like I'm her for a second. I'm sneaking behind my friend girl's back, screwing her dudes. Okay? We're all females, we can pretend. We can put on a good show. They go to the party together. The friend didn't know that this was going on. Tory there flirting, and Meghan gets jealous. As a woman, my dude I'm screwing, flirting with another female in front of me, he's getting the business. Point blank, period, because it's disrespect. He disrespected her, but the friend was there to see it all. What was once blind, she was no longer blind anymore. That if Meghan friend girl had that gun, Meghan would have politely said, she shot me. I'm not going to lie and say that she didn't. That friend didn't have, the friend is the innocent bystander in this. She has nothing to do with this at all. This is between Meghan and Tory. Meghan just did not want to come out and let everybody know that she was screwing Tory because she probably felt like females was going to call her a whore, okay? And if she was screwing her best friend's man, if the shoe fits, wear it. But don't lie about the circumstances. What everybody is failing to forget is California have a no gun law, okay? A gun was there. A gun was used, whether she was shot or whether she was grazed. A gun was used. That gun could have very well killed her, okay? Her life could have been gone that night, period. Where I came from, I was told you don't pull out a gun unless you're going to use it, okay? I tell my son, you use it, you better make sure it's for your target, and you better have a valid enough reason as to why you shot your target, or you can get ready to face those 25 years to life. A gun was used, okay? And Tory is going to have to go to court before the judge, and she's passionate about what she's saying right now. She's standing on her truth. He's going to jail, or he's going to have some very serious repercussions for his actions because a gun was used. That ain't no play toy. That's something serious. Something so serious. And yeah, I could be me, Mom. I'm 48 years old.
All right. Well, we hear you.
And I have a 30-year-old daughter.
We thank you.
I have a daughter. So, you know, it is what it is.
We thank you for your comment.
I'm a fan of Tory and Meghan. But Tory did wrong. You do wrong. You have to pay for your wrong, right?
I hear you on that. We thank you so very much for giving your side of the story and giving your insight on that.
Thank you for listening to me as always, Wiley.
I love you. Thank you. All right. Meghan she tweeted again, and she want to read her tweet. Thank you, ma'am. I'm going to go to the next caller, and I'll bring Meghan tweet up. 1753, call you on the air.
Hey, Wiley. How you doing today?
All right.
Good. I see you a little tickled today. So I just want to say that if this is true, you know, allegedly or what have you, that it's going to be a sad day for Meghan. Because, I mean, the way Meghan, like, dragged him through the mud, and, you know, she even, like, brought up about Black Lives Matter and all this other stuff, it would just be very sad if that is the case, okay? And I'm not trying to think like that because I don't want to victim blame, you know? Like, obviously she got shot, you know, she had documentation or whatever, but I don't want to be like, okay, you know, she's making all this up or whatever it may be, and then when it comes out she's lying, it's going to look very bad on her part, right? She already burned many bridges already, Okay, and this will just be the tip of the iceberg if it comes out and Tory's innocent.
Because right here, she said, trauma is real. I'm still traumatized from losing my mom, dad, and one of my grandmothers. And on top of that, being shot. I'm not open about anything on the internet, usually because I like to keep my emotions private. But I'm reaching my limit. I'm going to keep staying positive. But what she have to understand, when you are a public figure, when you constantly post on the internet, you only make the problem worse. She have to take a page out of Beyonce's book. You sign with Jay-Z. You need to study Beyonce. I don't care how much filth. I don't care how much trash. I don't care how people address Beyonce. Tell me the last time when Beyonce sent out a tweet and started tweeting out a firestorm. Tell me.
Because Beyonce got good PR.
Because my thing is that Meghan needs to learn. She needs to learn from that, because the more you respond to them, it's not going to keep people quiet. And let me tell you, you already got the people that believe Tory and they ain't changing, and you got people that believe Meghan. But the problem with Meghan is she try to argue and try to get her point across with the people. That's only going to make them want to believe Tory Lanez. Because what Meghan should have did, her team should have released a statement or talk to the courts and be like, why y'all putting out false information? But her going on this cussing rant and all that, is that going to make the problem stop? Is that going to make people stop talking? No, that's going to make them talk even more.
Of course, but she doesn't realize that. She reminds me of Cardi B in her early stages. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, she shouldn't even address anything. Like, her retweeting that is just a bad look on her part. Like, I don't understand when a public figure is going to learn. However, what she could have done, she could have gone ahead and, made songs as well. I didn't really follow it too much because there was a lot of fluff. But I mean, everybody's making like accusations. I mean, if Kelsey could have came and spoke, she didn't really say nothing much. She made a song, but we didn't really know, what really happened. I mean, for all we know, they could all be in a polyamorous relationship. Nobody knows.
All right.
Nobody knows.
We thank you so very much, Buzz. We do know Tory Lanez is trending on Twitter. Right now, he is trending on Twitter right now worldwide. He's trending on Twitter as we speak.
If Tory speaks, that probably would seal the deal. If Tory starts speaking, you know what I'm saying, then it would just, I don't know. I just want it to be over. Okay, I feel like it's anticipation when I was watching Power and I'm trying to figure out who shot Ghost. I ain't got time. It's 2021. Let's figure it out and then let's talk about it and discuss it. That's it.
We thank you so very much for calling
in. All right, have a good one, Wiley. Take care.
All right, you too. We're going to go to the next caller. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hi, Wiley.
Hi.
How you doing?
All right.
I see you getting a kiki.
First of all, it was funny how it started out. Now, I was laughing because she was cussing. She was blah, 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 and it made me chuckle. I chuckled.
Man, this thing have taken on legs of its own.
It's like this story.
I've been listening to Mob all day. This thing has taken legs and ran. But here's what I want to say about Meghan, right? So Meghan, right? Meghan got her pennies all in the bunch because the blogs is stating an opinion of what they think is going on with the case. But she's putting it off on Tory. Mm-hmm. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how she's blaming Tory and Tory team for the blog saying that, okay, what happened in court yesterday? Because everybody want to know. The blogs is doing their research. They don't see anything posted. They don't see no court dates. So they're making assumptions. And then it just took like wildfire and it spread it. But then you double back and you blame this dude for the blogs being investigators. What type of sense does that make? That don't make no sense. And I don't believe he shot her. Because why didn't Meghan press charges? Why did it take several months for the DA to decide to put charges on him? She never went and pressed charges. She just spoke out on social media. So if she want people to stand behind her, she ain't even standing for herself. Ain't that crazy?
I hear you on that. And Hollywood Unlocked just posted this poll. They said, HU poll, as both Meghan and the Stallion and Tory Lanez continue to defend themselves in the shooting case, fans are trying to figure out who's telling the truth. Socialites, what do you think? They're asking whose side, who do you believe, Meghan Thee Stallion or Tory Lanez?
At this rate, I believe Tory. I'm sorry. At this rate, I believe Tory because Ain't no way in the heck you get shot and you don't go. You went. The police was with you. You said yourself that the police drove you to the hospital because you didn't get in the ambulance. You went to the hospital by the police and you never reported it to the police, but you decided to jump your behind online to make this whole spectacle, and then you didn't even go down there and press charges. The DA is pressing charges based on your social media post. You're not even pressing charges. She's not even pressing charges, so she can't even be the one to drop the charges that is being is on Tory. She can't even drop those charges because she's not the one that's pressing them. The only thing she could say is that she chooses not to cooperate. But once the state picks it up, that's it. The state goes based off state evidence and what they feel like, happened or did not happen. But she's not even the one that's pressing charges. So I don't even understand why she's on social media going crazy. You're not even pressing charges. So when they say Meghan dropped the charges, it don't even make sense because you're not even the one pressing the charges. The state is the one that picked it up and is pressing charges. So what you getting mad for?
All right, we thank you so
She's
much.
making herself look guilty.
I feel you on that.
She's making herself look guilty.
We thank you so much for calling in. All right, people, the phone lines is open where you can voice your opinion. The number is 646-716-8447. Who do you believe, Meghan Thee Stallion or Tory Lanez? The number is 646-716-8447. Go on to the next caller, 9012. Caller, you're on air.
What's up, Wiley?
Hey.
What's going on? I was the one that called yesterday. Like I said, to me, when somebody just talk too much and they never shut up, like Meghan, what made you come out here and say anything about that? Tory Lanez is the only one that's been really quiet about everything that's going on. He's the only one. But it's like I said, when people just talk too much, they always make it just gives off a vibe to me of just guilty. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't trust this whole thing because it just seems like Meghan. I don't care nobody. I think Meghan is lying. I think she is lying, and why would she let this whole little stupid situation get to her? It's social media. She can cut her phone off. Know what I mean? Like it doesn't make sense to me. Like I don't know. And as far as that Mob Radio, when she said, "Oh, Mob Radio reported it," and it's February 25th. Mob Radio, she even said that it's allegedly the 25th, February 25th, 2021. She didn't even say that was fact. That was the day. It's not, nothing's updated yet. So nobody knows nothing. So even if it is the date, we can't sit up there and say that it's actually the date.
Well,
I don't know, man. Like
just repeating on what the bloggers put out there. Hollywood Unlocked posted it. The Neighborhood Talk posted it, but they took it down. The Source posted what they posted, and other people as well. So we shall see.
Right.
With that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, but DJ Academic posted something too, and he was saying that that the date was moved, and that people will go off of a lie before the truth. And I like what that guy said, that was a hidden message. Like he said, they will go off of a lie. So I really believe that I don't believe Meghan's story. She should have said something in the first place about him shooting her. And I don't want to hear that no snitching bull crap. I don't even want to hear that. Like it's like I don't believe none of it. I don't believe none of it. I think Meghan is a liar. I think Meghan's a liar. She'll do anything to be on top. She will do anything to be on top. So that's just my opinion.
All right. We thank you so very much for calling in.
Thank you, Wiley. Have a good one.
You too. All right. We're going to go to the next caller. Anonymous, you live on air.
Yes. Hi, Wiley.
Yes.
Listen, I'm playing devil's advocate. Okay. So don't kill me, but let me just ask you, earlier this morning when you were about to end your show and someone brought up the fact that Mob Radio had stated something about the case, the charges had been dropped. And you were like, oh, the charges have been dropped? So you started to do your research, right? The person who called in 2 calls ago was like, well, what's going on with the blogs? Like, I believe that the blogs are, involved in it or whatever. Do you think because Mob Radio and Tory are going to be working together that this could be a paid something? Like he could have kicked her down some money to say, look, let's try this in the, in the streets, like what Meghan's saying, that, you'll believe anything that people post. We know that a lot of bloggers are being paid off to put stories out there, to kill stories, to start stories. So Mob Radio, to me, could have started all of this and have everyone thinking that the charges have been dropped. And now she's coming out with this, allegedly it's going to be on the 25th of February. So just playing devil's advocate, Tory might have paid off Mob.
So many other voices were saying that the charge would drop. You know what I mean? So I don't believe in
this morning, though.
You said what?
This morning she had it in her title.
Right, she had it in her title. She probably saw the same
with a question mark
on the court. She probably saw the same thing on the court website where other bloggers picked it up and started viewing that court website. That's probably why she had the question mark. I don't know because I didn't talk to her concerning that. But wow, you gave your theory, but I don't agree with that theory because I'm just reading what other outlets were saying. But thank you for bringing your opinion.
No problem.
All right now.
All right, bye.
All right, let's go to the next caller. 8375, caller, you on the air.
Wiley?
Yes.
I'm calling back. They be talking about my voice. I'm drinking hot tea right now, okay? I'm just a deep talker. I'm an alto in the choir, okay? But I can get down. Wiley, they're not going to do this to Meg. They can't come on here and just point fingers and say she's a liar. She was laying down this morning, minding her own business. When a rumor have to start somewhere. It has to start somewhere. And somebody leaked this, and for her to say, ask her not to say anything, how many of us is going to sit back and let somebody lie on us? We're going to be vocal. Y'all can't ask her to sit back and not say anything when this is her life also. She's a 25-year-old young lady who's finding her way, okay? She's not perfect, as many of us is not perfect. But I'm an adult, so I know that I can't do certain things. I've been 25 before, okay? I've had men hit me before. I've had the police come out, and I refused to say anything. But based on the evidence, they went to jail. They needed my testimony. Did I show up? No, because I don't want to put my black man in jail. The same attitude. And a lot of other women is going through this, have went through this. Y'all know how we stand beside these black men. So stop playing like y'all don't know what's going on. And quit trying to pretend like Tory didn't do this. Tory did this. The story may not be like you want it to be, but he did it. He did it. And that's all I have to say. And I ain't calling back no more. I'm going to go drink my hot tea and get ready to get back on my clock and make my money.
All right. We thank you, ma'am. All right. We're changing gears here. Kelsey had to say this on the page. Before we open the lines, make sure y'all call in. So one of the people said on here, they was responding to a tweet that Meghan said. They said in the bottom of it, they said, but sis, you didn't protect Kelsey. Can we be consistent? Somebody said here, protect her from what exactly? Ain't ish happened to her. Kelsey's the one that accept hush money from a ninja who shot her friend. So FOH. Okay. And then Kelsey, she said, y'all gonna stop saying I accepted hush money when I ain't accept ish. Y'all don't know. WTF, I suffered from that night after and still. This situation is so effed up because MF has let pride, ego get in the way. Stop playing on my name. That is what Kelsey had to say. All right. Is she going to come out with a part 2 diss record? Who knows? Let's go to the phone lines. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, you live on the air.
Oh, hi. It's Noonie Monique. I'm just calling in.
Okay. Speak on it.
So what I wanted to say is, okay, so you just brought up Chelsea, and what I wanted to say is that the reason why she was so quiet, again, people are not understanding. She was dating Tory, so she was probably quiet because she was mad.
Okay.
And what I also wanted to say, just one last thing about Meg, is that I don't feel like she's lying. And, you know, people, just like the last caller said, the story may not be like what you guys want it to be, but I don't think that she's lying just because, some people were saying, you know, she was up and about a couple of days later and it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, the bullet didn't have to go straight in her foot. Like, it could have, you know, like the fragments or what have you, he still did it.
Okay, so you're on the sense of, do you believe the charges were dropped?
But then again, it's like, how do we know? We don't know the court system. You know, how do we know that she wanted them dropped? Anybody could have dropped them, or maybe they didn't have a strong enough case and they just wanted to throw it out. You know, it's not her. It's not her that's trying to drop it, right?
All right. We thank you so much for giving your side of the story.
Okay, Wiley, bye.
All right, thank you so very much. Okay, we got the producers out in the field gathering information to bring back to the headquarters. Okay, I like that. All right, they're bringing it back to the headquarters, so let's see what the producers come back. 8997, caller, you on the air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
How you doing today?
Bless.
Listen, we were to the lady who was talking about she was beat up and she called the police and we weren't laughing at you, baby. We was laughing at the little grandma that called in and sounded like she had smoked a Marlboro before she called in talking about check me list. Well, first of all, let's look at it. I have a legal background, went to law school, and this is my objective thinking. Millie, the first person that put it out was Millie. Millie and Tory are friends. Let's just let that sit there for a second. Millie, from the beginning, had been behind Tory's back on this. Now, something happened in that car. Nobody's telling what really happened. A gun went off, but the evidence that was presented, Meg was not shot in the foot directly with the bullet. She was not. The fragments from the glass were in Meg's foot, in both feet. She was not, there was no bullet fragment. It might have been fragments, but he did not directly shoot her in her foot. Secondly, the Meg was going with Chelsea's man. See, Chelsea and Tory had something going on. And because Meg is the bigger star, Chelsea was like the side chick, you know, the best friend behind you, but you sleeping with your best friend's man. So allegedly, an argument came out with them two about it. So Tory, being the short man he has short man syndrome. So his ego was bruised. All of them were arguing, and then the gun went off. Now, to say that it was Tory that shot the gun, we don't know who shot the gun. People are only going by what Meg said, because we're in this cancel culture. Oh, she said it. Oh, you're victim shaming. No, nobody's victim shaming, but victims, when they have been traumatized, they're going to tell their version of the truth. And when you people say, well, that's her truth, no, sometimes their truth is the lie. I'm not saying Meghan is lying. I'm not saying Tory is lying, but both of them need to bear responsibility for this. Now, who shot the gun? We don't know. It's just like on Dallas back in the day, who shot JR? Nobody knows who shot who. We're just going by what Meg said on the internet, and this could be them baiting her to come out and say things, because if the case is active, she's not supposed to be responding or saying anything at all. No matter how mad she gets, she's not supposed to respond. And the only people that can drop charges is the state. And if the state dropped charges, that means that there was not enough evidence to present to a judge or a grand jury to get him indicted. That's what that means. But nobody has come out with any receipts or any documents to say that this case has been dropped. Only thing we're hearing hearsay, well, the case has been postponed to February 25th, or they hadn't put in it. The courts are backed up, so you might not see any updated information right now because of all of that. But anyway, I am gone. I love you, Wiley. You tickle me how you laugh. I want Marlboro Granny to call back in because she was extra funny.
All right. We thank you so very much.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. All right. So I'm getting things from the field reporters that are out there right now. They're sending reports back to me saying that no records have. They said no records found, nothing been updated. Case number matched what everybody else have been posted. As of right now, nothing have been found. As we said, okay, thank you so very much for that information. We have not got an update or anything been rescheduled, anything like that, not yet. So we are working on getting things together when it comes to that. Right. All right, let's go to 0896. Caller, you on the air. All right, let's go.
Hey, Wiley, how you doing?
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm a first-time caller, but I've been listening for a while. Yes, I want to say that I agree with the previous caller. I would have probably said the same thing. I do believe that the courts are backed up, and I do believe, I think if anybody think back, yesterday we had a national threat on our lives due to the Proud Boy and all the things that was going on with the election. So if they did postpone the court, the court date, it may not be shown right now because everybody is backed up. Come on, let's just think about it. But this is, we had this national emergency on a lot of our cities because they said they were going to attack us. So that could very well be the reason why it's postponed. And like they were saying, maybe Millie is a friend and she reported it because of that, just for the fake news that they are part of it. But I do believe Meghan. I believe that they probably did postpone it. And I believe it's not a drop. I believe it's going to come out that there is court date.
All right. We thank you so very much for calling in.
Thank you for keeping us entertained, and your big story is coming. I'm manifest with you.
I receive it. I receive it. Yes, thank you, caller. 7762, calling on air. 7762. Can you turn me down the back? 7762, you live on air.
Hello, Wiley?
Yes.
Hi, Wiley. I just called in because I'm not understanding this mob radio lady. Like, she just really don't like Meg. And reason why is nothing in the documents right now, or they can't look it up because it was postponed because of the inauguration. That's why you don't see anything, but he will be back in court February the 25th. She did not drop no charges. Nobody dropped the charges. It just said that mob radio.
Do you have evidence that it's on February the 25th? Do you have do you have receipts to back that up?
No, I don't have no evidence, but it's February 25th. You'll see. It's
okay, but who said
That's
that?
When he go back to court.
Where do you get that information from so I can check?
Just pay attention. Just pay attention.
Okay, you just want to pay attention.
February.
Okay.
Just remember February 25th.
Oh, okay.
February 3rd, and that mob radio needs to just keep her.
Okay. We not talking about that. You said February 20th. You to go all over there to Millie and do that. You ain't gonna do that over there. You ain't gonna be disrespecting my sister. Not gonna happen. When you can't even produce a receipt. When you can't even produce a receipt. When she said February the 25th. Okay, then my radio said February the 25th. Then I'm gonna go with my sister because she, 9012, call you on the air. 9012.
Hello.
Hey, can you turn up your?
Yeah, I'm back again. Hold on 1 second, Wiley. Hold on 1 second. Okay, now I think why are they so obsessed with Mom Radio, bro? Why are they so obsessed with her? Because she has a different opinion on the whole situation. She has a right to have a different opinion. And then when she reported it, she wasn't sad that that's what happened.
She's saying it seemed like that's what happened, but that's not what happened. We don't know what happened. She was just reporting like what she think might have happened. She's not saying that that's what happened. Leave my radio alone. Leave Billy alone. Like talking about other friends, so he must be paying her. Man, ain't nobody doing all that, fam. She's going off of her own intuition about the whole situation. Look how Meghan is moving. Look how Meghan been moving. She has a right to feel the way she do. Like Meghan been moving weird, wild, dumb, weird.
All right. Well, we thank you for calling back, sir.
You know what I mean? So like, you know, but thank you, Wiley. Thank you.
All right. You call it in, keeping it real.
Can I say one more thing?
Okay.
Okay, now Hager was just right there. Hager was just right there. Wiley, you know what? No, matter of fact, here it goes. Look at how Meghan treated Agent Dog. Think about it. Look how she treated Agent Dog. She didn't say nothing about Agent Dog, right? Didn't say nothing about her friend. Didn't stick up for her friend with nothing. But now everybody saying, oh, she has a right because she's sticking up for herself. Okay, we get that, but look how she treated her friends. And look how all her friends is trained on her because she's fake. She's fake. Come on now. She could have stuck up for Agent. Did she up for praising Corey praises? Meanwhile, Corey just said she ain't even got no friends in the industry. But she said Corey's the best person ever. Like, come on now. Meghan is full of it. I'm not really feeling this whole thing. And leave Mob Radio alone. But she reported and said what she said. That don't mean she's getting paid from it. Like, come on, man. Like, people are dumb.
Oh, we thank you so very much for that.
People are dumb.
Thank you, sir, for calling.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. Alrighty. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Exclusive. That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
Whoa. Wow, this show was lit. We weren't even playing this show. Can y'all thumbs up the video for a second? Can y'all thumbs up the video for a second? Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the cash app. This has been great. Okay. But the field producers out there, they're bringing stuff to the headquarters as we speak. And as right now, we have not seen anything that say anything about February the 25th. And if we get more information about February the 25th, we will definitely bring it to your attention if we get anything on February the 25th. Okay? All right. Now we see it right here. Okay. Violation, validate. Somebody just said right here, per rep from the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office, the next court date is now set for February the 25th. Following the original reported hearing date of January 21, asked for additional comment. A rep for the court justice, the Criminal Justice Center Court also confirmed the new court date, adding that the criminal case summaries being spread via screenshot typically provide only limited information. So we're getting more updated information. This is from the Black Women's Lives Matter. Okay. And they put that updated. All right. So we're getting more information that it is on February the 25th. Okay. Wow, this is a lot. 7762, caller, you on the air. Y'all heard it on the Wiley Show. February the 25th is the new date. 7762, caller, you on the air.
Hi, Wiley.
Yes.
Hi, Wiley.
Hi.
This is the caller that you hung up on and said I ain't had no receipts about February 25th.
Okay,
when is the date?
I just read the thing.
Okay, when is the date? That's all I'm asking. When is the date?
When
is this next court?
It's February the 25th as the court date. All right, that is the court date, February the 25th.
Exclusive. That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Stop. Keep it going.
This is her, but let's be clear. This is not coming. I don't see it on the website. So they say per rep from the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. Okay, I'm getting all these per reps and everything like that. So press 1 if you think it's gonna be on February the 25th. I'm gonna do with the producers. We're gonna do the majority wins here. Press 1 if you think the court date is pushed to February 25th. Press 2 if you think the charges will drop. Press 1 if you think it's on February the 25th. Press 2 if you think the charges will drop. Press 1 if you think the court date is going to be on February the 25th. Press 2 if you think the charges are dropped. Let's see what the producers got to say in there. Press 1 if you think it's going to be on February 25th. Press 2 if you think the charges were dropped. Let's see what y'all got to say in the comments. Okay. Okay. So he said 3. I don't care. Why y'all always at it? Okay, let me see. Workers for lawyers. Okay. Oh god, y'all is something else. Okay, lawyers for workers. Let's see what he had to say. All right. Give me a second. Let me share.
My position remains the same. I think Tory's going to beat these charges. We'll see what happens. All right, quick update. Tory Lanez's rep is confirming that the charges weren't dropped. Some news site got it wrong. Look, whatever. My position remains the same. I think Tory's going to beat these charges. We'll see what happens. All right, quick update. Tory Lanez's rep is confirming that the charges weren't dropped. Some news site got it wrong. Look, whatever. My position remains the same. I think Tory's going to beat these charges. We'll see what happens. All right, quick update. Tory Lanez's rep is confirming that the charges weren't dropped. Some news site got it wrong. Look, whatever. My position remains the same. I think Tory's going to beat these charges.
All right. Did y'all hear that? That's the update on that. Okay. Only the state can drop the charge. You're right about that. All right. Do we have any real lawyers on the line? If you're a practice attorney, if you want to call in, the number is 646-716-8447. Okay. Oh, I'm so confused. And this is so funny because it was lit. Like Tory, Meghan was cussing. Everybody was out here cussing. We don't know who to believe. That Texas lawyer should call in. Yes. All right. Any other callers on the line? We have broke this story. I want to say thank you to the producer. Can y'all please like the video today and help us in the algorithm? Thank you so much, people that like the video. I want to say thank you to y'all for watching my documentary review of Surviving Jaguar Wright Part 1 and Part 2. Both videos are like getting a lot of views. So if you all can keep streaming, keep watching, keep sharing, y'all are commenting. I mean, y'all are really was into those reviews. I want to say a special shout out to all of my morning people that came out in the morning. We're going to see how it goes. I'm going to try to come for a third night in a row in the morning. I think we did really great for 2 mornings in a row. It was very successful. You all was definitely called in. Wiley, today is my mother's birthday. Can you give her a shout out? Happy birthday, Mom. And her name is Athena. Did I say that right? You got to call in your birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday to Athena. Happy birthday. And I wish you many, 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 many more, Athena. Yes. Happy birthday to you, Athena. Love you. They said the case was dropped. They said a question been asked DA style. Okay, let me see. Y'all need to go back and listen. Okay. All right. I'm just seeing in here. They say DJ Academic speaker. We read his tweets already. We read DJ already. Okay, thank you so very much. We read his tweets. We pretty much updated. Anybody else got any updated information that we haven't talked about? All I asked for was the receipts, and you didn't have any at the time. No, I didn't. I didn't have any at the time. I just reported what other blogs posted. He's on his YouTube. Okay. I'm not gonna go to his YouTube. I thought he was saying a tweet or something. Okay, Jack wrote on story page that she is suing his for defamation. How when is that all she does? Then she threatened him. Come on now, she can't sue for defamation. That's crazy. Uh, like her sued for defamation. No, those celebrities need to be sued for defamation. That's quite funny to me that is going on. Any other thing? The versus is tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be up for the versus, child, because they might cancel again. We've been up all day looking at them versus battles, and they never come through. Okay, so let's assume they do another versus battle. All right. We want to thank everybody for calling in today. We want to thank everybody for supporting us and sharing our videos today. Make sure y'all share us, add us to your story on Instagram. We want y'all to do that more. If y'all have an Instagram that y'all watch the Wiley Show, don't be ashamed to say you watch us. And thank you so very much. And I will add it to my story on IG. Let's watch the verses, Wiley. Really? Okay. We shall see. I'm okay. I'm torn because I like Ashanti. I like Keisha Cole. Both of them are just really good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like a fanatic over one. I like both of their music, so I'm gonna be here for the versus battle. I might invite one of my friends over, and we might sit and chill and like kind of like me and her might vibe and watch because I think she like Ashanti. So I'm not over one over her. So I probably will invite her over and we just sit and chill and watch it. Yeah. Where is the verses? It's tonight. Tonight, the verses battle. Look up, get the verses battle some press. Call it 2035. Calling on air. 2035. Hello. Hello.
Is it me? Hello?
Yes, you live on air.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, well, I just wanted, listen, I have to walk out of work to say this to you. I just want to tell you that I am so entertained by your show. Like, I just bursted out laughing very loud and, I got called to the office. But I just want to let you know that if I get fired today, you had a great show today. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for calling in. I don't want you to get fired.
Like
you gonna get a promotion.
Legit. No, listen, you legit put a smile on my face. I was laughing my ass off at work today, and they were like, "We need you in the office." So, whatever happens, I think it was well worth it. Thank you.
Yes, well, thank you. Oh my gosh.
All right, brother. Have a good show. Bye.
All right, you too. Oh my gosh, y'all be watching me at work. Oh, she don't get fired. Don't let her get fired. Let me read a card. Let me see. Hold up, man. Let me read one of these cards. Hold up. I should have gave her a card reading. Let me shuffle. Okay, let me shuffle. What's up? Okay. Let me see. All right. What did this one say? Okay, bring love into the situation. So, ma'am, when you go in there, tell your boss, say, I love you. Bring love in the room. Bring love. I say love in the situation. Bring love into the situation. Bring some love. When you go back in there, say, I love you. Don't fire me. I was just laughing at TV. I love this job. Don't get rid of me. Won't you say you love me too? Say something. Bring some love. Bring some love in that room. Bring some love. Bring some love. Okay. Bring some love. All right. Let me go. Go on, bring some love. Oh, man. Well. Okay. And y'all should give. Y'all doing all that laughing, but okay. Let's go. She gonna get on this. Y'all, it's funny. Let's go to the shade room. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. What in the world respond to Common criticizing her song? Okay, I gotta get into that. Okay. All right. How they give it that? You can't go wrong with Lil Birdie. Y'all, yeah, that was too funny. Yes. I was just trying to help her. Listen, don't be trying to disrupt my card reading. I'm a big hitter. Oh, thank you so very much to those that have been given to our platform. Thank you for everybody that's been given to our platform, donating cash, apping us. Y'all really make me feel so good. We have literally gave y'all 2 videos today, and that was really good. So I really here for what I have on the screen right now. Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. If you're on the East Coast, that would be at 8 p.m. If you're on Central 7, Mountain 6 p.m. If you're on Pacific, that is 5 p.m. So if you're on any of those time zones, you have that. And all my international people, y'all have the time zone on your right. Y'all see that? Thank you so much for the super chat, y'all. It's needed. I'm so happy. Thank you. We do have our Patreon. We will have a special guest on Patreon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. That's why we keep it really low for y'all to do that. So y'all going to be looking forward to that. Thank y'all. And if we get any more updates, we will be back. Peace. I told that lady, bring some love in the room. Bring some love. Hey, hey, hey.